Oh shit, we're live. Hey guys. Let
Hey
me turn
guys,
it on. Hi. Me and Dustin are here. Friday night.
long time no see, but we're back.
Yeah. Sorry, Dustin. I've been like
That's okay.
blah.
That's
I get
alright.
my meds where I'm like I just at nighttime's hard for me because I get up at 3:40 in the morning. So it's like
Yeah,
I then by this time I'm dead. Like you guys have been up less hours than me. I mean less people get up when I get up, but
yeah.
why can't I turn Instagram on? Why does it have to be a Friday night right now? Just turn on.
You're gonna have it working.
You know what I mean? Like, come on, what the
Yeah,
fuck? Like, I'm
yeah,
being punished right now. What the fuck is going on? I mean, like, really?
yeah. That's it.
It
Yeah.
sounds like, yep. And he works for Apple. Damn it! Log in right now and fix my computer now.
No, I can't do that right now.
I don't see this is the thing. I don't have a fucking mouse, right? So you hear me go. You hear my tapping. I can hear it when I listen back. But
Yeah,
why will you not see? What are you doing to me? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you coming up to me? What the fuck are you doing? Fuck off. Fuck
yeah.
off. Fuck off, Instagram. Fuck the fuck off. My God. What is wrong with you? Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Instagram. Fuck the fuck.
I had to get a whole new power button on my computer.
Like, what
Uh,
is happening right now?
yeah.
Why is it not letting me do this? I don't understand what the fuck. Now it's just
Well,
what?
Instagram was having major issues during the weekend.
Well, I just
Uh,
lost the whole live. Hold on. I gotta start it
oh,
over now. All right, guys. Sorry, we're gonna talk about seeking sister wife. You wanna seeking sister wife, right? Yeah. Oh God,
yeah.
it's such a it's Dustin. We're telling to find people what is happening. Like,
It's getting interesting to me because uh, I think his name is Nick. I watched the latest episode from last week on HBO Max, and he was trying to get with this other woman. I don't know what her name is. I don't know if Kristen knows what her name is or not. But
nah,
she's wanting to go slow. He's wanting to go fast, and they're not. They're both not on the same page with that. He wants to go at his pace, and she wants to go at her pace. But I have learned that if you want to go with somebody that has to be on a slow pace, that you have to uh, be be accommodating. Well, she's not very accommodating. She wants, or he's not very accommodating. But that ain't gonna work out for that couple.
mm-mm.
No, it's not. Um, I I uh, I doubt that we're gonna see him back next next season because that's not gonna work out
Okay.
for that couple at all.
You
No,
don't
it's
think
just
they'll be
not.
back?
Nope.
Hmm.
Yeah, if he is back next season, Krista, I don't think it's gonna be with the same couple. I think it's gonna be with somebody different.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what the fuck's happening right now. I can't stand this shit. Instagram.
Danielle,
Oh my God.
she's not happy. She's going along with it, but I can tell she's not happy.
Yes. How do these women? Okay, just tell me this. Can you tell me what is the deal? What is the drift? Like, what is the grift? There's got to be something up with the way that they're structuring their lives that makes it worth it. Like, how do you just let this motherfucker not work? Like,
Well, let me tell you, Krista. Uh, I just don't see it lasting because
well,
you have to have all the people on the same page. Just like
right?
me and my team and
Yeah.
everybody we talk every day. We're kind of on the same page, on the same length
Hmm.
length. I would like to think, but she's not on the same page, and that's how a marriage falls apart with especially a marriage like that where you're supposed to have four wives.
They're
Yeah,
all in the same.
and it is just falling apart in my opinion. It just really is, and I don't see it lasting. If it does, she's already left once. She
I
can
know.
do it again.
I think that she's going to actually.
I think she is
Because
too.
you heard her. She said, "I can't even tell them how I feel." She says, "I can't tell them how I feel." You
I
know what I
heard
mean?
that. Yeah, I heard
She's like,
that.
"I can't tell them how I feel," and it's like, well, why are you going through with it then?
Yeah.
Like, why are you going? I gotta fix this. I gotta
Why?
do it.
Well, and I keep saying this on my show, and I'll say it on here. Why do
Hmm.
you want to be miserable for the rest of your life? No, I can't. I can't be miserable. I just can't do it. I can't. I
I
can't. I can't even stand. I can't even.
know.
I wouldn't even be able to stand it if I was miserable.
Like, oh, somebody
All
to
the
like,
time. Yeah.
right?
All the. I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be able to be miserable all the time.
And there's like
Uh,
4 of them.
Nope. I could. I couldn't take it. Yeah, I just that wouldn't work. Wouldn't work for me. And I just. And that ain't gonna work for me at all. No, thank you.
I agree. Oh, here we're live. I
Hi,
got it.
Aaron.
All right, we're live on Instagram finally. Okay,
Hi.
we're live. Hey guys.
Welcome. Hi. Hi,
Hey
people on
Erin.
Instagram.
Hi
Hi, Aaron.
Instagram. Amir, Kathy. Who else was here? Dustin. Oh, Terry was here, I think too.
Yep.
Erin,
Hi, Aaron.
everybody, please subscribe to Erin's channel, Smiling with Erin.
Yeah, I was on there yesterday. Thank you for having me, Aaron.
I know I have to go live with Erin soon. It's hard enough for me to get my own lives, but I gotta I have to do that. I guess I was actually we did my interview. That's right. But
Yeah, we did an you guys did an interview, yeah.
she has awesome stuff on there, guys. Like talks about like yesterday was modding because she mods for everybody, and she has her own channel now, and she has all these good advice and stuff.
And I'm
And
up for somebody too, and I'm a
yeah,
mod. Yeah.
Dustin's a mod, and make sure you subscribe to the Juice Talk Radio. Where Dustin does 90 Day Fiance, right, on Monday nights, and then
yeah, Monday.
what else do you do? I forget. Aren't you somewhere else too?
Oh, we do Chronicles of the Gray Hair Diva if I have time I'm on the Chronicles of the Gray Hair Diva live.
Close the Gray Hair Diva. Yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to her too, Erin. If you think about it, put Gray Hair Diva there too. Because I watch her a couple times. I'll watch her. I'm like watching from the bushes when I'm getting ready for my stuff. But so yeah, so Seeking Sisterhood. I'm having a hard time talking about other shows because the other thing that's going on.
And last night I was there for Jonathan Speaks.
Oh yeah.
I was in the chat last night. So
And what were you guys talking about?
Do I?
What were you guys talking about? Was the show or?
We were just talking about the hot topics for the week.
Oh, okay.
We were talking about the trial that Donald Trump is in right now.
Yeah.
So we covered that. Jonathan covered that. We talked about it a little bit, and we also talked about Real Housewives of Atlanta new casting.
What's the new cast with that? Well, I guess we could talk about it in a minute after we do this other one.
Yeah, we got a new cast for the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Really?
And, yeah, we sure do.
Did they need that? So did they put it? They put it out. Oh man. So
they put it out. They put it out yesterday.
All right. So Portia.
Yeah, Portia's coming back.
Sheree.
I think she's coming back too. I think Candy's gone, as we know, and that breaks my heart that Candy's gone.
I know.
Candy was the best housewife on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and it ain't gonna be the same without her. And there's somebody else that's going too, and I can't remember. Then we have a couple of new people, and I can't think of their names right now.
Oh, okay. I'll have to check it out. And I think Jersey's filming the reunion this week. I was wrong. The reunion is being filmed this week. It's going to be a nightmare. It's going to be really bad.
I can't wait. I can't wait for the Real Housewives of New Jersey to be over with.
Isn't it horrible? Sorry.
I can't even watch it. Like I said, because only way I listen to it will be Campfire's videos or your guys' podcast with Alan. Yeah, I can't get myself to watch the whole episode.
Guys, remember I kept saying that I was just showing Dustin that I didn't know how that other person was involved. Well, I just went on Twitter 14 seconds before I got on there. That other person is on there. So yeah.
Oh, she is.
She's still Team Teresa, so I don't know. She's arguing with Gabriella now. So I'm like, okay.
Well, let her. I'm just gonna say this real quick, Krista. I'm just gonna say let them argue and let them go.
Yeah.
Because you guys ain't gonna. We're not gonna get nothing done. So we're just gonna let them go. And
yeah, I can't argue.
If they want to sit there and argue, And
She's just like turning
if Bravo wants to if they want to cast, if they want to film it, let them go ahead. But Bravo's getting
they're
go ahead.
like they're arguing about details. It doesn't matter about details. What matters is if she's did it. Like Teresa's done what she's done. That's what matters. The details don't fucking matter. It doesn't matter if a date's off or a time's off or somebody didn't really talk to a court judge. It doesn't fucking matter. It happened. That's the fucking thing. And that's what I don't understand. Like, she's a fucking snake, dude. She's a fucking snake. And so are the snakes that were and like to see her say, I can't say and I'm gonna get in trouble and it's her name. It's like anyway. Anyway. So seeking sister wife. What happened with Dustin? What happened with the one couple that the one guy kissed the girl and then the wife's like, oh, so did you have a kiss? Was he not supposed to kiss her or something?
Well, they didn't like she had told him that she didn't want to be with him after all that. That was revealed in this week's episode. She drove her car to their house and she said she don't want to be involved with that right
the pregnant one you're talking about, the pregnant couple.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the other couple, the one with the girl that kissed the husband and then didn't tell the wife or something. And
I didn't see that part, but
yeah. She's like,
I didn't see that part. No.
So would you have a kiss?
Yeah, she had I guess she kissed him, and
yeah,
that wasn't supposed to work. That he wasn't supposed to do that.
No.
This soon. Mm-hmm.
No, and I was like, okay, well the girl's like, that's happened.
Hi,
I remember that happened with what's the name with in the very beginning with the other couple that used to be on there. Oh my god, the one that's homeless now.
What other couple? Oh, you mean
what's his name? In the very beginning, he kissed the one girl. Oh, he actually slept with her and never.
The one that I liked.
With the dreads. What was his name? Oh my god, the one with the dreads. Remember. He married that one chick, and now they're homeless, broken up and shit.
I can't remember what.
Yeah, it was in the very beginning. What's his name? I don't remember. But anyway,
you have to look it up. You'll have to look it up, Chris. I can't think of his name right now.
They were on for the first couple seasons.
Yeah.
Garrett, no. I gotta smoke because I'm getting upset.
I can't think of it.
I can't think of it. Like I can't because I literally just can't even believe this shit. Like I really need to get out of this Jersey thing because it's so wild that I really just need to move on. I can't. I just can't. I know at least that's what we do for a living or not, or whatever we do this for, but I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I'm getting ready for a big conference next month. So.
Are you?
Yeah.
What's that about?
The latest technology coming out in the fall.
What is that? Are we gonna have interfacing? Where we can go this in the air?
Mm-hmm.
Dustin, tell us what the next technology. I know you know.
The next technology is gonna be interesting, and it's gonna be a big update for everybody's software.
Well, I don't care about that. I want to know the next thing after cell phones. What's gonna be the next big communication device we're gonna have? You know what I mean?
Well, it's called Apple Vision Pro. It's called Apple Vision Pro.
Yeah,
I can't say that. It's going to be special computing. And you put it on your hit. You can put it on your. It's a headset. It goes on your. It's a strap. You put it on your head.
Oh wow. Oh my god, no, it's gonna that's probably the first ones to ever come out, right? Remember back in the day,
Apple's the first one to release it, yeah.
But remember when cell phones came out, they were bag phones for your car, and they were these big fucking bag phones. That's what these things are gonna be like in a couple of years. We're gonna be remember the first headsets that we had to wear them around our heads, and they looked stupid.
It's Apple. It's a partnership with the Apple. Apple's the first one, but Facebook is working on one.
I think. I mean, I'm not afraid of AI. I'm afraid of
I'm
that
not
people
afraid of any of it.
huh?
I'm not afraid of any of it.
You're not? I'm afraid of
Mm-mm.
people that create AI, I guess. So wait, let me ask
Mm-mm.
you a question. Do you think that ChatGTP created ChatGTP 2 itself?
Do I?
Do you think that ChatGTP created ChatGTP 2 by itself? Do you think it created it, that
No,
whole
I don't think it created it by itself, but I
no,
think I don't think it created it. I don't think it created it by itself. I think the CEO of the ChatGPT company
did it?
and did it was already working on it. Why we was already using ChatGPT 1.
Because like they're like nobody knows who created it. They think that ChatGPT did it itself. And they said that's
No,
scary if it
no,
doesn't.
there was a conference. There was a
Yeah.
conference this past week on that it was announced on chatgpt.com, and there's going to be a conference on ChatGPT 2, and I'm going to be watching it because
Yeah.
the technology it really intrigues me. So
Yeah. Well,
yeah,
listen,
it's really intriguing.
I need you to log into my so I had ChatGPT to, sorry guys, we'll talk about this later, never mind. I had Plus or whatever, and then for some reason when I go to I can't get to
Well,
it.
let me tell you something.
It's gone. It's gone.
They had an outage over the weekend.
Yeah.
ChatGPT did, and some people that had ChatGPT Plus
Yeah, I had
got
4 Plus whatever.
they got unsubscribed to ChatGPT.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't find it. I
Well,
said,
that's what happened to you probably
yeah. I
because
said,
my
"Oh my
bot.
god, like I can't even like it's missing. It's completely missing
Well,
from
let me
my
tell you what happened.
phone." Yeah.
I got notified about it with Apple because Apple's a big part of that. So I got notified about it, and somebody was updating their server, and the update failed. So everybody that had ChatGPT Plus was kicked out of it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, they were kicked
I
out
mean,
of it.
like I can't even find the link, Dustin.
Well, their password system was updating, and the update failed. So everybody was kicked out of it, and I don't know if you have to resubscribe to it or what's going to go on.
I can't even. I know. I said to Dustin he works for Apple. I need him to interface onto my computer and go through my Mac shit and just fucking do whatever I have wrong, whatever I have not right. Like,
Well, let me tell you something, Krista. When
yeah,
you get off of your when you get off of your when you get off of this tonight,
yeah,
make sure you go to your settings
yeah.
and click on software update
Okay,
because I could tell you Apple has a major update coming that's out now.
okay.
It's called macOS Sonoma. It's macOS 14.5 Sonoma, and you have to have the latest software
Yeah.
update in order for it to function right.
Huh.
So maybe your computer's not up to date, but make for
Well,
sure
I
it's
also
up to
like
date.
I also have not. I know nothing about Apple. I've always had just fucking regular. I had a Chrome Mac, a Chromebook, and I had like Android, right? So then I get
Yeah.
switched to this, and my iPhone doesn't match my Mac.
Mm.
My photos don't match. Nothing matches. I need everything to be the same. You know what I
Well, let me
mean?
tell you something, Kirsty. When if you have an Apple phone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well
I don't
your Apple phone is supposed to connect to all your Apple devices. So
know.
you have to sync your
I don't
computer to your phone,
know.
and just like I had to sync it to my iPad. So make
I
for you
don't
have to the first
know.
thing you have to do the first thing you have to do is go to system
Dustin.
settings. Oh, you don't know how to work it.
You're literally telling it's Chinese to me. You're Chinese to me. Chinese to me. Just please do it for me. Just do it for me.
I'll see if I can do it for you.
Okay, thank you. Good. Okay, so
Yeah.
Garrick is a piece of shit. So this dude, can you tell Justin? This fucking dude, he could not have faked this any better, or or like been so obvious. And look, so anyway, so Garrick, sweaty motherfucking Garrick, right? Garrick, whatever his last name is, he's with Danielle. Danielle, he tries to divorce her once. long time ago. She's like, no way. So then something else happens, and then he's like, oh, how can I get divorced her and like make it look normal or make it look like her idea? Oh, I'll pretend I want a sister wife. So then he decides to get all like churchy, and I want a sister. Phil Danielle, let's have a sister wife. He somehow talks Danielle into actually divorcing him, so then they could go down to Brazil or somewhere the first time to meet some chick. So he sister, little sister, big sister. So this one, the first one doesn't work out. He ends up fucking her when he gets off the plane. He's a piece of shit. He don't want to be with Danielle. He wants to be with these other girls. But these other girls are like, so that doesn't work out. Danielle's like, ha ha ha. So the pandemic hits. She gets 3 more years with her husband that she's divorced from. They meet this chick, Natalia. Again, he just wants to be with the other chick. He doesn't want to be with Danielle, but Danielle somehow tags along all the time, and they're sister, love you, sister, love you, I love you, I love you. It's like, get the fuck out of here.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Kirsty. When they first joined in the show, on the first episode, when the first season began, but they wanted to adopt something that he wanted to adopt her kid. So
whose kid?
Danielle.
That is his kid, though.
No, there was other kids. There was other kids.
Whoa. Danielle has other kids besides what kid she has with Garrick?
Yeah.
Hell, I thought they've been together since high school.
Well, no, they have other kids.
I know they have other kids, but like their kids are like
Danielle wanted to get a divorce.
No.
So he could adopt her other kids, but that didn't work out.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know they had kids. I thought the kids were his.
No.
Wow.
Mm-mm.
So those kids at that house are not Garrick's.
No, not
Whose
all of them.
kids are they?
His ex-wife.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not. Wait. They're Garrick's kids. They're not Danielle's kids.
Nope.
So Danielle's their stepmother.
Yes.
So Garrick was married before.
Garrick was married before Danielle.
What the fuck? I didn't know that. So why the fuck is Danielle staying with him? They're not his kids. They're not even her kids. I would be out of there, man. I would be fucking out of there. If I don't owe you shit, get out.
If you go back, because I've been watching episodes since season 1.
Oh my god! I thought they were his kids.
When season 1 began, she let the cat out of the bag and said, "They're not all his kids, but I want him to get a divorce from me, and that way he could adopt the kids." Well, the adoption didn't work out.
So wait a minute, divorce me so he can adopt the kids. So wait, wouldn't he stay married to adopt the kids?
No, because the way they were doing it, you had to be divorced.
But they're his kids. So why would
they wouldn't let him do it that way, Chris. They had.
But they were his. Yes.
I know it was his. I know it's confusing, but
I'm so confused.
Yeah, it's very confusing.
How is he going to adopt his own kids? They're his biological children.
You don't ask me because I don't know the whole situation. But that's just what they were saying.
So wait,
they had it because I get he was trying to get a visa.
Yeah, before he's got to get the visa for the other chick that didn't work out.
Yeah, well, they had to get a divorce, but after they got a divorce, after they got the divorce, and he let the cat out of the bag and said them kids wasn't all her kids.
Wow, fucking wow. He's a piece of shit. I hate these neighbors. I'm sorry, I'm being mean.
No, you can go ahead. That doesn't bother me, Chris.
Why are they fucking literally?
It's confusing. It's really confusing. It really is.
Yeah, he's a mess. Like he's a mess.
Yeah.
People like they're partying in the street. Okay. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, it's really confusing. It really is.
Like I don't understand Danielle. I mean, now I think she's awesome. The fact that she went down there, she ruined their wedding. So guys said, listen, guys. So let me finish. So he meets this other chick. They meet this other chick, Natalia, right? Now this one, sister, lover. They go down there twice. Garrick falls in love with this chick. She obviously doesn't want to be a sister wife. She just wants to be with him. He just wants to be with her. It's obvious. So then Danielle goes home. And then Garrick goes back down to be with her and leaves Danielle 6 weeks. So then they're having a whole relationship without Danielle. Then Danielle comes up pregnant and goes down the day before Garrick's going to marry the other chick, and I guarantee he wasn't going to come back home. And
Nope,
she shows
he
up
wasn't going to come back. He wasn't going to come back home,
no,
Krista.
she
There
shows
wasn't
up.
no way he. There wasn't no
No,
way. No, there wasn't no way he was going to come back home.
no.
That's not.
He went,
Nope.
She went down there and ruined their wedding. She told the judge their plural family, so the judge fucked up the wedding, so she couldn't get, so Natalia couldn't even marry Garrick, and she comes up pregnant, and Natalia's like, her wedding's over, and she's not pregnant, and his fucking wife that nobody wants to be with shows up. She's like, "Hi, I'm here. I'm pregnant. Ha ha." It was fucking great. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I know she never wanted it. That's the
Wait a
thing.
minute, Krista. You didn't know about him having other kids?
No, I did not know. No, I did not.
Huh.
He's such a scumbag. He leaves his seed everywhere, this fucker. He's like,
He don't
Jesus.
care.
He starts, guys, this motherfucker starts crying on this episode because he wants, I'm so happy that they're making up. The best part about it is to see them getting along. He's crying. Jesus wants this. I'm like, this motherfucking liar. He can't even, they're so mad that Danielle's there, they can barely hide it. Garrick, it looks like he's about to cry. He's talking like this. He's like, yeah, I love both of them. He's fucking shook that Danielle showed up. He is shook to death that she showed up and said, I am motherfucking pregnant. Ha ha, fucker. And your wedding's not going to work out either. How's that for you, bitch? You thought you were taking my husband? No, you're not. He's coming home with me. You're not getting married, and I'm pregnant. Bye bye. And
why are you even on the show if you're not going to get off the show? I don't want to see you right next to
He's
them.
controlling them. They're on the show because he controls everything. He thinks he does. Danielle fucking pulled a fast one. I was like, Danielle 1, Garrick 0. Danielle.
Hi, Amir. What are you? Okay, I was trying to look at the comment there.
Kathy, it's fucking hilarious, dude. It is so hilarious that she did this. I said, Jesus, man, that's a good one. That is a fucking good one. Yeah. Holy shit. How much worse could that be for Garrick? Garrick does not want Danielle there. Neither does Natalia. He definitely don't want another kid with her. And now he's got to pay child support again. And it's like, Danielle, good for you. I don't like you. I don't like you, but good for you. Good move. Like, how else could you fuck this motherfucker over? How else could she get back at these two for being such scumbags to her? Because they were ignoring.
I don't know. I don't think there's other way, and I think this way.
They were ignoring her phone calls, Dustin. So she fucking went down there and said, "Ha ha, I'm pregnant, and I'm gonna."
Well, I thought he answered the phone call that I've seen.
Well, no, he answered, but he wasn't talking. She was not communicating with Natalia. Natalia was not communicating with her. Oh, I wonder if sisters.
Okay, so maybe it was Natalia that was ignoring the phone call.
Yeah, Natalia.
I thought it was him.
Mad. She was so mad. She's so fucking mad. Oh well, bitch, that's what you get for trying to come to the U.S. and trying to steal somebody's husband when you know damn well that you don't want to be a plural wife, and neither does Danielle. And then, how about the friends coming over? The friends even know what's up. The friends even know these two are not fucking with it. Like, how does this asshole sit here and act like he's crying? Yeah. Like, to the friends. Like, and then Danielle's like, look, and then they're talking about the girl, the friends are like, oh, well, Natalia feels like you were ignoring her. Danielle's, I don't think so. It looked like he was pretty much consoling her the whole time. She needs to realize that she doesn't share her husband. I was like, haha, bitch. Haha. That's what you get. Like, listen, I don't care if I'm divorced. You're not going to take my husband. And I don't care if he's making her do this. So it's like, what else could Danielle have done? Like, I thought maybe it was over. I was like, there's no way he's coming back from whatever they're at. He does not want to go back there. He thinks he had a whole life built over. They're living on the beach. Oh, they're living life, man. He had no plans on leaving until Danielle showed up. And then they go to guys, they go to look for the baby at the doctor's, and they couldn't even he couldn't even fake being happy there either. This fucker could not even fake his happiness. He's so mad right now. The baby's here. It's a girl.
Oh, they already had the baby. They already showed it.
Yeah, they already had the baby. It's here now. So Danielle was not fucking around. And Natalia fucked them over. She never came over. I think she got so mad, but her whole plan got screwed. So I think she needed to be a wife to go to like law school or something. So she got fucked. That's what you get though when you fuck around. You fuck around and find out, you know? When you fuck around with shit, you find out. And that's what happened. Like, you can't get around, you really can't get around immigration law. You can't. Like, Danielle wasn't going to let that shit happen. Like, Like that's what happens. Like, you know what I mean? Danielle is the one who should be relieving, but think about the one with the best intentions is the one who's just won here. You know what I mean? The people that are like, the
Danielle.
devil does not provide blessings for his people. Okay. So you do the right thing and then you get blessings. You do the wrong thing, the devil does not provide blessings for you. Okay. You know what I mean? He doesn't provide blessings for his people. So that's why Diddy's fucked right now. Sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Diddy's
okay.
Yo, did you? Oh my God, did you see that, Dustin? Did you see
Yeah, I
that?
seen about Didi. I heard about Didi.
Did you see it on Pascal?
Yeah.
I said, dude, you can't even. You cannot lie that is Diddy. You can tell that's Diddy just by his build. What a piece of shit. Like I knew he fucked up, right? But like for him to just be so, huh?
Have you watched? Chronicles of the Gray-Haired Diva? Last couple of days.
No, I haven't. But
Well,
there's a lot of
we had a special. We had a live, like a Hot Topics live, and I went off on Didi.
You did?
Yeah, I went off on Didi because I felt like Didi is one that's causing. He's one that's I think he's a little bit of everybody's innocent to proven guilty, but I think he's I think he's guilty.
Guilty as fuck.
And I think he's guilty. And I told everybody on the Chronicles of the Gray-Haired Diva, I said, if he wants to have his family to have any peace and quiet, he needs to turn himself in and end this, because I am so sick of hearing about it on the TV and hearing about it on the computer. And that's what I just told everybody.
Well, I told everybody today how I felt. So we can talk about Jersey because there's people over on Instagram that are Jersey people. And
Jersey.
I mean, Dustin's like, what do you mean, Crystal? You'll talk Jersey because Crystal won't shut up. Now, I'm not going to go off for like an hour and a half. I'm not going to go off at all. I just can't help it. Every time I see like this fucking post of her lying, I'm like, this, like, I can't even, like, there's no, like, Teresa, please listen. She's not going to listen. Like, I don't know how you can fucking lie. I can't believe that you can sit there on a goddamn interview. I played it earlier. I'm not going to play it again. And just fucking lie like that. And just, like, you're caught. It's obvious. It's embarrassing. It's real fucking embarrassing that you are just trying to, like, not take account. I don't know, man. I don't know. When you sit there and see her say, you got to take it down. I can't be me saying it. Blah, blah, blah. Teresa Giudice. It's not fake.
Yeah.
It's just not fake. And it's just, like I said, there's
Teresa
no.
I'm sorry. Teresa Giudice. She's a mess. She's a messy. She's a messy person.
She's hateful.
She's evil.
Hateful.
And she's hateful. And I don't know how she lives with herself.
I think she's I don't know. She's still disillusioned. I don't know who she's trying to convince, us or herself.
Like she's trying to convince us, but we know what's going on.
That's the thing, because she really actually thinks that we are dumb. Like, she believes that we're like, that's how stupid she is. Too stupid to be fucking scared. You know what I mean? The bitch is too stupid to be scared. Like, and I'm not saying scared of people. I'm just saying scared, like, to get fired. She don't give a fuck. Like, she's just so dumb. She doesn't think.
Krista, do you really think that she's going to get fired?
Yes, I absolutely. When you put a gag order on somebody, yeah. And she's flat out saying,
well, let me tell you this, Krista.
Nobody wants her there.
No, I'm not saying that. I was going to say something totally different. What I was going to say was, do you think if she leaves, do you think that Bravo is going to cancel the show?
No. Why should the other ladies get punished? No, because they all get along. Teresa's not the show anymore, Dustin. She's not the show anymore.
Yeah, she's not. But let me tell you this.
What?
Let me tell you this, Krista.
They're not going to do that. They're not going to cancel.
I'm just saying. I think that Kim Pyre is right on this situation. What? I think that Kim Pyre is spot on. Well, he said that Teresa Giudice went to prison. Did she go to prison?
Yeah.
And they
canceled.
And then they put the show on the pause.
No, they did not. They only film for fucking 18 weeks a year. Okay, they just happened to catch it when they still filmed. They still filmed because they filmed Joey Giudice. Okay,
Yeah.
so they didn't put the show on fucking hold. They just kept going, and they just
Oh,
filmed.
I thought he said they
No, it
put the
wasn't
show
on
on
hold. It
pause.
never was on hold at all. No, they filmed Joe Juicy. Remember? She was only
I
gone for
I don't remember that part. I don't remember that season.
like I can't stand when people think, oh, they put the show in. They didn't. They're not doing that for fucking somebody's away for 6.5 years like Jen Shaw. They only did it for Teresa because she was normal, semi-normal back then. Nobody knew what kind of a fucking snake she was. I mean, she lied about like she signed somebody else's name on the marriage application, tried to lie about that. Like she went away, she come back. You would think that that was the best she ever was, the nicest she ever was. You would think that would humble her enough to be like I said, when she said I was mad at God. I didn't know you were mad at God because you went to prison. You were mad at God for what the fuck you did. So now God signed your name on, signed somebody else's name on the application. God did it. So you know what God said, Teresa? You haven't learned your lesson. I'm going to send you somebody worse than the first one. Here comes Louis. Duh. It's fucking juicy times 10, 30, 40 million. She's more hateful than she's ever been. She's more fucking disillusioned than she's ever been. She's more disloyal. Like there is no coming back from this type of disloyalty for what she's done to her brother. And it's obvious she doesn't look. She could have just said,
So
"I fucking."
you think you really think
that she's the
you really think that if she leaves,
she has to leave. Her and Jennifer both are going to go. They are not the show. They are the ones.
I'm not saying they are the show.
First of all, wait
a minute, Kristen.
She's not the show.
But I'm saying, do you think that Bravo is a?
Yes. Why would I think otherwise? What would make you think that they wouldn't continue the show? They've gotten rid of housewives before.
I know they have.
Are fucking toxic. Nobody gets along with them because of them. They have done Von Teese shit. So if you're going to get rid of Monica, you're going to fucking get rid of these two bitches. It's Teresa Von Teese. She literally signed somebody else's name on it. It doesn't matter. Nobody was fucking going for her seat. Nobody was going after her. Nobody was fighting with her. Nobody said that you had to fucking do all this. If you don't fucking like people, then you don't fucking like them. You don't have to go after their families and call their kids and fucking like lie about it and fuck people's like Brittany out of the woodwork and have them talk about John's fucking double-sided dildo and he's a drug dealer. Like, what are you fucking doing? You just got out of prison, bitch. Remember? He never went to prison. So that's kind of defamatory, actually. But whatever. But it's all in writing. Like I keep saying this. Dustin, she's a has-been, okay? She was the show. She's no longer this show because she made it so nobody else, she doesn't want to fucking work with anybody. So why should she be, nobody else should be punished. Melissa's not fighting with anybody else.
I'm not saying they should be punished. I'm just making,
why would Bravo do that? That doesn't make any sense. It makes a lot of money, the show. They're not going to get rid of the show.
I think that Bravo.
No.
Kristen, I said this plenty of times.
Illegal. They did illegal shit by sharing the fucking thing. So they can't come back. Nobody's coming back from this. Okay. But nobody else.
I'm not saying
a lot of content that they have with other families. We don't need these two fucking has-beens. Especially the dirty one that fucking sleeps on the same mattresses as the fucking smush room. Come on, man. What are you? Like, you have 17,000 bedrooms.
Okay.
Bravo's going to fire them, Dustin, and their show is going to go on. Just like the show went on.
We'll wait and see.
Well, why do you think? Seriously, what makes you think she? What do you makes you think they would keep the show? Or what makes you think otherwise, though? Because of why?
Because I don't think that the show.
10 years later.
I don't think that the show is going to have the same amount of people watching it if Teresa leaves.
There's nobody watching for her, hon. Trust me. There's about 4 people defending her on fucking social media. 4. Oh my God. 4. Fucking 4. Even the people that used to fucking, the people that see what she's done have turned against her. Okay? The people that see what she has done that used to be on her side said they're not doing this anymore. It's not worth it. They're getting fucking, you know what I mean? Teresa's doing shit that is so fucked up. Like, they can't, nobody can, there's people that literally morally cannot fucking be on her. Like, Dolores can't morally be her friend any longer. These people, what she has done to these cast members is so low, deep, gross, and disgusting, and dark, and years long, and months long, and like deep, and just like the sick shit she says. It goes on and on and on about how much she hates these people. Why are you there then? You could have just said, I don't fucking like you. You didn't have to call people's kids. Like I said, you didn't have to go through all this. Bo Dietl, wear Nono's jammies, and you know, hello, he's in love with Vanessa. He's not in love with Teresa. If he doesn't leave your ass for Alexia soon, I'm gonna fucking make him do it. Like, I'm gonna force this motherfucker to go to Miami and be with Alexia, because I need you out of here, dude. You need to go. Alexia needs you. She still has a job, okay? Teresa,
Okay. I just think differently, but we're gonna see what happens.
what? You don't think they're gonna keep the show without? Why? You really think that she's? Don't let her
No,
go.
I don't think that she's gonna. I don't think they're gonna keep it.
Why? What does she do for the show but cause problems? They have now not able to get screeners.
Bravo.
They have a fucking. They put a
Wait a
gag
minute.
order on it. They don't like that shit. They don't like gag
Wait a
order.
minute. I'm not saying I like it, and I don't like it either. I don't like it that she's on the show.
Do you guys agree?
But
Let me ask in the chat. Go ahead. Sorry, Dustin. I don't agree. But go ahead.
I don't.
Please plead this case for me.
I don't think that. I just don't think that. I don't think that Bravo is going to have the same amount of people watching it.
I do.
They're
going to have more people watching, because people aren't watching it because of her and the toxicity, because they don't know where it starts and begins, because they're not, it gets too much. So they really need to know. This is why I'm not going to stop talking about what I'm seeing, because the people that literally need to start watching the show again and realize that it's going to get better when these two are gone. We need to promise these people that once these two fucking toxic bitches are gone, that we can actually enjoy a show like we enjoy Miami.
Okay, let me say this, Krista, and this will be the last part of what I'm going to
her. I mean, because of the toxicity, she's going to be gone. People, we can start having the normal fucking talks again, and like a normal, like I'm saying, like look how
I don't agree. I really don't.
Why? She's not. First of all, she doesn't shoot with anybody, so how is she any part of the show? What has she done? If she cannot,
I know she don't get along with the show, but she's a big part.
Make that decision over that, because it makes a lot of money still. They're not gonna if they're not gonna hire Teresa, they'll just get rid of the show then. You know what I mean? They'll just cancel the show. They're not gonna get rid of her and then cancel it, you know?
Yeah. Well, I think
it was unfair that she went to jail. No. It was her fault. It was fair that she went to jail because she lied about her assets and she signed Monica Chacon's name. And then she tried to act like she didn't know what the fuck she was signing. And then she tried to scream at Monica Chacon when she didn't. When Teresa had the second chance when they got caught to satisfy the mortgage, and they don't satisfy the mortgage, that's how she got caught. Okay.
Okay.
She's a fucking snake. Like, she's a snake. And she's just as fucking dirty and down as fucking Louie and as Joe. Like, she's.
Well, let me tell you something, Kristen.
What? They're not going to cancel the fucking show.
No, I'm not going to say. I'm not saying that.
They wanted to get rid of her last year.
Okay, I know they did. But what I'm going to say, I'm going to put this out there. I'm going to give it a year. If they get rid of Teresa and they continue the show,
they're going to continue without her, Jennifer.
If they continue the show, and if they see the numbers go way down,
they're not.
There won't be another season, and that's what.
Look, if you're still going to fucking put that piece of shit.
That's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say, because that's how I feel.
If you're going to put that piece of shit OC on our fucking in our faces and shove that shit shack fucking dumpster fire down our fucking throats, then you're going to fucking still have the Lululand without the Dodo Bird there. Dodo Bird and her little Dodo Bird friend Jennifer.
Well, they got rid of the Reed, didn't they?
I guess I'm talking about OC.
Okay.
OC is
I know.
OC is so toxic. Huh. How do you have? I'm saying I got like with OC Jesus Jugs. Why would you? If I were Shannon, I would have said, "Fuck this shit. Bye. You're not going to make me a storyline. You're not going to get a storyline. You're going to be shit." Shannon could have walked away for one season, and John and Jesus Jugs would have no storyline, nothing to do, and they'd be like, "Oh shit," because that was a fucking Hail Mary, and that's a failing franchise that I didn't think was coming back. So it's like we tried, didn't we? Try to believe in her too, Kathy. Didn't we, Kath? Didn't listen.
Hi, Kathy.
Watch back the episodes of me and Erin, and I was on Teresa's side. I used to explain her behavior. Now I can't any longer. I would never fuck with a bitch like this. I would never be friends. I don't know where the fuck she's from, dude. She's from here. Starving dogs. Exactly. She's a fucking whack job, dude. She belongs in a goddamn institution. This Delulu bird on all these interviews lying through her fucking teeth, knowing she's goddamn caught, fucking lying, and can't even talk. She can't even answer. Oh well, see, but like you'll say, it's like, what the fuck did you just say? Answer the question, bitch. Get a dictionary, man. Like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Like, what is she? Like, she not on fucking planet Earth? Does she? Don't even start with Kathy. Don't make me say it. Golly, motherfucker, golly, Dustin. If I have to hear Brittany go, golly, Jax. Oh my fucking god, I was dying earlier. I'm gonna start laughing again. I can't stop. Don't even make me laugh. I can't, man. If I see Teresa, I'll be like, golly, Teresa. You're raw in hell, Teresa. I can't. I told her I was gonna fucking fruit punch her, and I got fucking banned for life. Oh man, I wanted to fruit punch this bitch fucking back in 20. I don't know 20. When did I start this? 2020. I don't remember when Kate Casey's fucking people and Zaxi will report me left and right for fighting with her and like cursing on Facebook. Get the fuck out of here, you pussies. Sorry. Like, I literally, like, she's so, like, this is what I mean. I've been fighting with her for so fucking long that, like, I'm just used to it by now. But she doesn't, like, really, it's like other people fight for her. And I said I was going to throat punch her, and I put fruit punch in there, and Facebook's like, you're done. I'm like, whatever, man. Bye. Harsh reality. Wicked Witch of the West. I'm like, good bitch. Golly. Oh my God. I just can't, Brittany. Well, I'm like, first of all, she was saying something else. I was like, what the fuck? And then she's like, golly. What do you mean, golly? What the fuck is golly? Like, what? Where did, is my grandma? Is Meemaw there? Like, golly. Golly, Jax. Like, fucking Jesus, motherfucking Christ. I'm just too Jersey for that shit. I just can't. I know it's mean.
Okay, can I ask you a question about the Vanderpump Rules season finale?
Yeah.
What do you think they're going to have another season? And be honest with me.
Okay, no. Mm-mm. I think that, like, from the South, I know. Kathy, if you say golly, Kathy, don't you fuck with me. You better not. You better get rid of it. Get rid of that fucking golly if you say it. Kathy, I will not fuck with you. You are not coming to the goddamn Jersey Shore saying golly. Golly, Kristen. Oh my God. Okay. Like, how do you swear on your 4 daughters? I swear on my 4 daughters. I swear on my daughter's life. He didn't do it. We didn't do it. Teresa, do you hear yourself? Did your daughters hear you say that? Do they know you just swore on their life, you lying bitch? Like, come on, man. Like, how do you say shit? That's where you see where she has no soul. Do you people, Mama B Train over here? I know, I love you, my mom. And she's not. Say Anna Teresa over here, like, right? Her fucking, like, she's a dodo bird, right? Like, tell me that we're not we're not the crazy ones any longer. It's not her show. It's not been her show in a very long time.
It's not her show.
She literally, listen, I'm not going to say she wasn't. It was not, but it wasn't this bad. It wasn't as bad as it is now, where we could get through season to season with some sibling rivalry. And yet now we find out she's really fucked in the head. But like, we didn't know that. I'm just saying, she wasn't dumb enough to fucking tell everybody. She could have just said, I don't like you motherfuckers. She didn't have to do all of this shit that she's doing or have done like this. And then double down on it. I mean, not double down on it, lie about it, like knowing that you're caught, and you go out and social and you fucking lie, like, and thinking that we're stupid, like we're not stupid. I mean, some of us, I don't, and even the people that defend her, I don't understand it. I have to sometimes say, like, are you guys bots? Like, are you because sometimes it's nonsensical. I'm not even fighting. I'm just like, this is what just happened. I just saw this. Gabrielle can be a fucking whole ass liar. I don't give a fuck. I believe what I'm seeing. I don't need Gabriella. I do believe Gabriella. I don't need her receipts, but I see her receipts. Because the bitch has been doing this since fucking day one. She did it with Strippergate. She did. Here I go again. I'm not going to stop. She did it with Strippergate. We saw it. We forgave her. Panoli cookies. Oh, sprinkle cookies. Forgave her for that shit. And then I don't know what the fuck happened for a couple years. But all of a sudden we get Cheatergate. This bitch is like, I didn't know. I just let it happen. Okay, that doesn't fucking mean anything. You had that Bitter Betty lunch with that Bitter Betty bitch, fucking Laura lady that gave us nothing, who was a whole ass liar and like literally left her best friend for no reason because Teresa promised her a job. Teresa runs Bravo now, so Teresa has the authority to hire people at Bravo. You're just going to let Laura Lee walk, sure, and you're going to have her approach Marge about what? How she fucked Marge over? Are we in fucking Delulu land? Like, we have to be in Delulu land. What are we saying here? You're gonna have this bitch come on and approach Marge about what, Teresa? And then Teresa's gonna go, I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I didn't. This has nothing to do with it. I have nothing to do with it. No, you're just the fucking like ringleader. Marge is the ringleader, bitch. You're the ringleader. And guess what? We all talked to Vanessa. You know why? Because you married some fucking random fucking weirdo who's an abusive narcissist who has come after fucking every single person that's gone after you because you go after everybody else. It's like literally like, it's so gaslighting. Like, they're fucked up behind the scenes, and then you find out about it, and then you get fucking threatened. But like, because you can't say, but then you can't say shit because Bravo's like, don't say anything, don't say anything. And then this bitch has the balls to go on some fucking goddamn interview. I don't know. I played it earlier. How dare you say, oh, John's a joke. He didn't open up the receipts. They brought their fucking envelopes and they didn't even bring it out. Bravo didn't let them bring it out. You dumb bitch. You're so lucky they didn't bring it out. If they would have brought it out, you would have been fucking done, bitch. Then now I hope they do fucking play it. Somebody please play the receipts. Please, Marge. Please, John. Just please fucking. I'm sure Gabrielle's already proved it because like the fact that she just said this, like, I'm like, oh my God. Every time I hear her, I don't think it could get any goddamn worse or any more fucking embarrassing that she just can't just shut the fuck up. Like, at this point, for not Teresa, just shut the fuck up. Because you're just you're just making yourself look so fucking stupid and so sad, really. Like, I'm not even mad. I'm just sad. Like, it's just sad that she ruined everything. Like, she has ruined this. And Dustin, the show's not going away. She is not the motherfucking show. She used to be the show. She made it clear that her and Melissa are no longer like, they're never like, she gave them the kiss of death like her father did to his sister, which was sad because we saw Rosie's mom cry over Nono. I guarantee she ain't happy about this motherfucker wearing Nono's pajamas, but whatever, man. You want to wear Nono's pajamas? I would prefer you would take them off. I wish that I got a vote. I mean, I don't think me and Kim D we don't feel safe with you wearing them. So if anybody doesn't feel safe, like, we get a vote too. We live here too, motherfucker. We get a vote. Do we get a vote? No, that's not. Whatever, man. Please don't wear the pajamas because it's fucking disgusting. Nono's old balls wearing those pajamas, right? And then you wear them, and then your fucking dirty ass balls are in there. And then Teresa puts her mouth. Like, do you see what I mean? You see where I'm going with that? No, only somebody who's fucked up on drugs says the shit that he says. No other fucking weird ass motherfucker gets all red in the face and starts screaming, wearing Nono's pajamas, doing the booger wolf in a Rululu parking lot, screaming, I'm winning, she's winning, with like fucking man bun and a red face. Like, who the fuck does that? Like, and then you guys all think he's normal? No, Teresa. Like, that's a problem for me. Okay. I don't like this dude. Like, I don't like him. And I don't like what the fuck you're doing with him. Like, I don't like what you're doing. Like, you've gotten real dirty and gross, like you've always been. And it's like, I feel like Jim, I don't know, where does he want to be a housewife or something? I feel like there's a lot of people here that want to be housewives that are like in there. And I'm not talking about the people that were doing the dirty work. I just mean like Jim, and I don't know, maybe, and then, oh my God, what they did to Melissa Feaster is so bad. So horrible. Like, oh my God, it's nasty. Like, what do you do? Why would you do that to this girl? Melissa Feaster has literally been her friend, her ride or die, like, Instagram. I see you guys. Like, I'm listen. I don't have it. I'm going to say it. Melissa Feaster didn't deserve this shit. Teresa, for her to get a message from her, hey, Larja, and it say, hey, we can work this out, Teresa, like a normal friend would. Like, when you're really good friends with somebody like that, you can text them and say, hey, let's fuck all this shit, right? And let's just work this out. Let's work this the fuck out. I know what Teresa says back to her. Fuck you. They'll never text me again and hang. Like, what? Like, where? Like, what? Okay, bitch. Like, who's ever going to be? And you really think that you can run this podcast by yourself? You can't even hold a conversation. You can't even have an interview and answer a question straight. Because you don't know the answer. You have no idea why you're mad at your brother. You have no idea what this information is. We're going to find out. Oh, this is going to be the big one. Oh, this is it. This season, we're going to find out for real what your brother did. He's such a piece of shit. You've been holding this in for months. Oh, years. Okay, you've been protecting him. Oh, we're really going to see it now, right, Teresa? That's what you said, right? We're going to see what Fuda did. Oh, Fuda's kicking himself because he fucking believed all the hater, all the people out here. No, Teresa, you're a joke. Rachel just said last night, what the fuck are you talking about? You're lying. John is not fucking, like, nobody is, like, embarrassed by their past. You're a fucking criminal. You're the fucking liar on fucking fat. You're literally the liar on paper, the felon on paper. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, really. Like, you're going to go on interviews and lie when they ask you questions, especially when the guy's, like, trying to get it out of you that you fucked up. Who do you think did this, Teresa? Who do you think did your name? Who do you think used your name, Teresa? Do you think Jennifer did it? I don't know. I did. No, none of us. And then she'll say, Jennifer's got my back. That's not the question, bitch. Can we fucking roll Dodo Bird? Can you answer one question at a time? Do you know the answer? Do you know why you're so hateful, bitch? Nobody knows. Nobody can figure this the fuck out. And the fact that, hey, Kathy, I know I'm going off again because fuck this bitch. I can't take it. This is probably the last time I'm going to know because I got to talk about it tomorrow morning. I don't know why people really want to talk about this with me because I say the motherfucking same thing that I've been saying for 3 years. They've been paying content creators to fucking smear and fucking little smear campaigns against their own fucking cast members. And now let's find out she really was fucking doing this shit. And she was dirty. And I'm blaming Louie. I'm poor Louie. Louie, I don't fucking like you, but literally, can you just cut and run, please? Can you go down to Alexia? I'd appreciate it. Alexia, she's still on TV. She's still relevant. This bitch is a has-been. You're not really legally married. Don't fucking lie. Don't lie, bitch. Okay, you're not fucking married, so it don't even matter. The grift is up. I don't give a fuck anymore. It's not alleged. Get the fuck out of there, Lou. What are you doing? Cut and run. Go to Miami, please. Please say you have a fucking job in Miami. Alexia is fucking waiting for you. At least she still has a job. Okay, at least she's still relevant. Because this bitch is dumb. She's dumb. She got caught, Lou. Thank God you didn't write anything in writing. I don't know how he's getting away with this shit. Look, I'm not even mad at this. I can't even be mad at Lou anymore because it makes me sick. It makes me it physically makes me sick to be mad about him. I have to pick one or the other. Like, I have to pick one or the other. I can't be fucking really, like, rageful towards both of them. Just the stupidity that he's not talking. But the fact that he's still in love with Vanessa, and it's obvious. Like, and if anybody, and Mama B, you know what I'm talking about. Why is he still going after her in court? If he's married to Teresa and happy, why the fuck does he keep fucking with Vanessa? Why would you hire somebody to stalk her? Why would you fucking why would you still be taking people to court about Vanessa? We're allowed to talk to Vanessa. You don't police who people talk to, Teresa. You don't police whose conversations. People don't police your conversations. And again, what the fuck did you do this for? What is this for again? Why am I doing this? What are we talking about? Why are we still talking about how toxic Jersey is? Why? Because of Teresa Giudice and Jennifer fucking Aiden. That dirty bitch who sleeps on the same fucking mattresses where the smush rooms are and stuff. Like, you guys know what happens in the smush room. She's dirty, dirty, dirty. Just like Danielle said, bitch, you're dirty. Dirty. Okay? And if you're going to let anybody sleep on the mattresses, please let it be Louie and Teresa. Please let them sleep on those mattresses. You got 2,700 bedrooms and thousands of... You can't bring your fucking shit down the shore. Please, bitch. It's only an 1.5-hour ride. If you need a truck, I got one. Please throw them fucking goddamn bedding. It makes me feel to get the creepy crawlies thinking that you still sleep on those. Oh my fucking God, your kids sleep on them. Oh, guys, you just watch the Jersey Shore and tell me that I'm not crazy. Come back and tell me I'm not crazy because it's disgusting. Alexia is going to want Lou. I have to agree. I have to disagree. You know why? She's got enough money and Lou's he'll sell himself because she's stupid. No offense, Alexia. You've done it 3 times now. You fucked up 3 times now. I mean, I know you got money from the drug thing, whatever. But look, Louie's right up her alley, dude. He's the next best thing next to Todd to her. I'm just saying. Like, it's just the next. That's the only more fucked up thing that could happen. This is like, if any more, like, I can't. Nothing else could shock me, right? Like, what else could possibly shock me, other than him him actually listening to me or doing it on his own? Because we already know he tried hooking up with her once, and I thought that's crazy. She's married. Well, guess what? That ended really quickly. Like, that was a. So it's like, oh wow, like this actually could happen, because he don't give a fuck. Nobody moves on faster than a narcissist. And like, the grift is up. Like, Teresa's a has-been. I think they went through all her money. This is her last season. So they only go from, like, would they get paid the beginning and the end? Well, guess what? She just got her paycheck. That's going to be going. What are they going to do after that? She's really not on Traders, guys. That was a lie. She is not on Traders. So, it's like, it's and like, she says she's sick. Did you guys hear what else she said? Why she's so sick to her stomach? Because of lawsuits and shit. So again, Teresa, you're worried about prison again, right? I told you, universe does not fucking play. When you take and you blame the universe for your fuck ups, it sends you something just a little bit harder. You didn't learn this lesson, right? You didn't learn from a year in jail, a light little fucking mortgage fraud like I did. Like, we all did a little bit of mortgage fraud here and there. Did a couple years, owed the IRS 80 grand, whatever. Like, you got to go and then really fuck up. Like, you got to go, oh God, it's all your fault. Because God did this so I could meet Louie. Really? Okay. We'll see what happens. We'll see what the universe says about that one. Because God didn't sign your name, Teresa. You signed Monica Chacon's name. You knew it was not your mortgage. It was not a fucking goddamn thing. You knew what you were signing, and you did hide your assets. And then you acted stupid like you do now in front of the judge. I don't know. Okay, Teresa. It's not going to keep working, because his ass was like, oh no, you're going to get a deal. And again, oh, I don't know. A guy had to put me in prison. I don't know what else to say. I mean, like, what else do you say? Like, what the fuck else is there to even say? You know what I mean? Sorry, Dustin. Are you there, Dustin? I'm so sorry. Hey, living lovely. I just can't stand her.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm just. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Thank you. Somebody, thank you,
You're
living
welcome.
lovely Lee. I really appreciate that, because where are you at? Well, I'm like at the shore. We can't really say exactly where I'm at, but I'm probably pretty close to you. Because if you understand what I'm saying, then you get it. You're close to me, because this bitch is fucking, like, I'm telling you, she belongs in an institution. Who lets her walk around without a fucking handler? It's like letting Rachel. She's not there. She doesn't make any sense. Did you see her weird ass face? Oh man, so you're even closer. Oh man, did you see her face? Her Teresa Von Teese face? That's wicked, dude. That is some wicked shit. Like, there's nothing to say. She's hateful. And if you're from Jersey, you understand. It does not. Like, this is it. Like, this isn't some, like, oh, your house is ugly and I don't like your house and I'm going to move away, or I don't like your sprinkle cookies. This is like, you try to say his kid is not his kid. Your nephew's not your nephew. Like, and then your dead parent said it. Like, why, Teresa? Like, what makes you say this shit? What? Oh, say what? Like, what makes her say? Can you explain to me? Can you explain why this bitch is so fucking hateful, disloyal, disillusioned, stupid, fucking literally? Like, why does she do this to her brother? Why does she hate her brother so much? I don't get it. I never thought that she hated him as much as she does. I had to ask Gabriella like 5 fucking times, does she really fucking hate her brother? No, I asked somebody that's friends with her. I said, does she really hate her brother? Like, really hate? It's obvious. It's like, I can see it, but I still like can't like wrap my head around it, because I could never do. Oh my god, I could cry thinking about doing that to my brother. I would never. Oh, like and then the fight, and then with the thing is like the lie about it. Jesus Christ, the lie about it. I didn't get a hold. I don't play with social media, Teresa. You're all over that shit, man. Your name is all over it. Like, do I really gotta bring your name is all over it? Every time I go on goddamn Twitter, I'm like, Krista, don't go on Twitter. Trista, just don't go on Twitter. Don't go on it. Isn't it crazy? I'm not fucking bitter. I'm not really. I'm not. It's crazy that, like, I don't get it. Maybe I think it's jealousy too. I do. But it's like the fact that she creates this weird shit. Like, she just creates this. narrative in her head that people want her seat or something. I don't know. Like, the only excuse I've heard her actually say is they made the wedding all about them. No, bitch, that was 2022. We have a whole 10 years of it, and we got a lot of shit you've done before to leave. Pizzagate, tried to get him to leave his wife, Cheatergate, Strippergate. Like, you've been a bitch for. Let's not go there. Let's not lie, okay? Because it's not the wedding, Teresa. Like, nothing else makes sense. I know it doesn't. Nothing makes motherfucking sense. It does not make any sense. Nobody wanted to be her. Like, nobody, this is the thing. Everybody was equally as popular on that show. They've all been there just as long, right? Except Rachel and Danielle were new, right? But before that, it's so crazy. I needed to come out because I needed it to make sense on why it got so toxic and why things were so bad. And now we know. She was creating it. She was like literally perpetuating it behind the scenes and like literally and like laughing about it. Literally calling Gabriella like, oh, and we just filmed this scene with Jen Fessler. I cried. You'll be so proud of me. And then you see it and you're like, oh my God, she really did. Wow. Sorry, Kathy. See what I mean? Like, what the hell? As much as you see how I feel about my sister. There's a whole thing with her and that person, right? Somebody else with this whole thing. It's like, I get upset when she hangs out with her. I don't like it. I feel it's very disloyal for me. But like, but I still would not fuck my sister over. I still would not despair. Like, I still would not do with this. Like, I just don't get it. Like, but see, her brother, I don't understand, right? And Jen, like Jen, where the fuck are you from, bitch? I say this all the time. You and Jackie Judas are not drinking the same water as us because you are just not cut from the same cloth, Jen. You are not this dumb. Like, people from it are not dumb. Like, you don't do people's dirty work like this and think that it's okay and think that you're going to get away with it with people like Dolores and like, you know, like, and Jen, now you're friends with Melissa. What the hell? Did she not do enough to you, Melissa? Like, did you not see what her and your sister-in-law have done and laughed about it and how it laughed at you? And like, I don't know. Maybe it's okay to be friends with Aiden. I don't get it. Fessler, you're on the wrong hill. You're dying on the wrong hill there, Fessler. You're not a dumb bitch, okay? You're not stupid. You do know that we know the way that was not saying that John Food was a drug. Nobody says he's a drug dealer now. It doesn't matter if she said now or before. The fact that she thinks he's a great dad, why the fuck would you bring it the fuck up anyway? Then why would you bring it up? If he's such a great dad now, Teresa, why are you bringing this the fuck up? Why are you having people put it in social media so you can bring it the fuck up? Because you can't fight with your brother. That was your reason. So you need to fight with Fuda? That's not fitting with Fuda. That's trying to fucking disparage him and defame him. And like, literally has a 16-year-old, 7-year-old son who now is old enough to see the disgusting shit that you created for his fucking mother and his father, you scumbag bitch. Imagine somebody doing that to your kids. All Jackie Judas Chuck Goldsteiner said was, what if I said Gia was doing coke in the bathroom and this bitch lost her mind? All she heard was Gia, coke, bathroom. You mean to tell me he was never even convicted, believe it or not. He was never convicted. He did his like, I guess, pretrial thing, and he created, he did like a 6-month thing, and they dropped the charges, and he's been cool ever since. He was 17. He really was 17. It's literally, he's 37. Okay. He's going to be 38. That was literally 20 years ago. And she's a felon now. like now pot's legal. I like Rachel a lot. I really like Rachel. Like, she's just trying to, it's kind of hard to fucking be honest in this group when you have somebody going after you like that and like creating false narratives and making it hard for you. And, like, seeing what she does to her own sister-in-law, how the fuck would you be friends with anybody? And how you be like, Rachel's right. Listen, you had my family investigated. And it's funny that Louis tells on himself and then they get mad when you believe him. Okay, you said you hired Bo Dietl. We believed you. You said you wore no-nose pajamas. We believe you. Are you a liar? Okay, if you're a liar, then what the fuck? If then you take it back. Oh, at first they weren't really no-nose pajamas. No never wore them. So then why would they make anybody feel safe, bitch? That's just a random pair of pajamas on some random motherfucker that their mom married. What the fuck are you still like? It's like, Louis, you don't even go here. Like, what are you doing? You don't even go here. You just shut the fuck up. You don't go here. Like, come on, man. This is nuts. I really wanted to, like, I tried to say, I was like, I'll cover the show. I'll change my mind. I'll help it, whatever. I'll do it with Dylan and pop culture. And I decided to do it on my own show because I'm like, maybe I can watch it and do it. Maybe I can ignore social media and watch it and be honest about it. Like, pretend I don't hear anything. Pretend I don't know what's going on. But I just thank God. Thank God 2 weeks ago today. I still don't regret it, guys. Usually I regret my rants. I don't regret it yet. I don't feel bad about it. I feel like I fucking been screaming at the same goddamn thing for 3 years, and now I just have validation that, like, I'm not crazy. She really was doing this, but it was really her and not him. And I'm blaming poor Louis. Yeah, he makes me crazy too. I would really like him to go down and be with. Yeah, he would literally stop wearing those goddamn pajamas. Thank you. Please take off the pajamas. Stop fucking dancing around doing the booger wolf. He was doing the booger wolf on the goddamn. He was on the boardwalk doing the booger wolf. I promise you, in Nono's pajamas. It was the craziest thing. And he's driving around and walking around with a man bun. And he's like screaming, I'm winning. She's winning. And he's like still wearing Nono's pajamas. And then you got Teresa and she's dancing around with a weed pen. I swear it was the craziest thing. I was like, I'm out of here, man. I got to move. Like, really, dancing around. Like, what are you doing on the boardwalk with Nono's pajamas, you weirdo? In the front of the Rulala, of all places, screaming they took a half a bill from me. He don't care, though. We lost a $500 million. He don't care though. Fucking dick. I hate that motherfucker so much. He's too easy to clown. Hey, Bravo Con Fun. He's too easy for me to not make fun of. It's too easy. These two make it fucking easy. My dumbass went on fucking X. Poor Dustin. Sorry, Dustin. My poor ass went on. I went on X right before I got on here, and goddamn it, saw something. I'm like,
You're okay, Kirsten. I'm just
like, this is fucking crazy. She's lying.
I'm just listening in here, so I'm letting you go off.
I know. I'm done. I'm gonna stop. I should probably go and eat my M&Ms and my ice cream and just shut the fuck up, smoke the rest of my weed. Because I gotta stop. I can't even do any shows without fucking like I can't stop talking about how fucking fucked
Hey, you do me a favor.
Yeah.
Send me a link to Downland's podcast, will you?
Yes, his actual podcast or the one that we do.
His actual podcast.
Oh yeah, I will. Oh guys, tomorrow. So look for a new episode tomorrow from me and Dallin. I collab with him on Jersey, and he loves Teresa. And I swear to God, do I have to go? I have to go. I'm gonna have to repeat myself again tomorrow. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna sit there and let him talk because I can't even defend her. I don't know what to say. I don't know how he can defend her actions. And I can't sit there and go over this over and over and over. I keep telling him over and over again. House husband, I know you're watching. That sounds like a really good friend. Can you please explain to him that can you have a talk with him, please? Can you please have a talk with him? Can you have a talk with Dallin about this stuff about Teresa? Please explain to him what is happening because he doesn't want to.
He ain't gonna understand, Chrissy.
Well, that's his other co-host. That's his other co-host on his actual podcast that's listening on our Instagram. He says his Real House husband on Instagram. Guys, follow him. He's all over the place. He's in Europe and stuff. I don't know. He's like, too cool.
Does he have a YouTube?
I don't think so. I forget his name. Wes. It's Wes. Hey, Wes. I'm sorry, Wes. It's Wes. But he's Real House husband on Instagram. I always invite him, but I'm gonna have to need him to talk to his friend for me, or we're gonna have to do a show, all four of us, and I'm gonna have an intervention. We're gonna have an intervention with Dallin, okay? Because I don't think I can do this anymore. I love it.
I would like to be a part of
it's the Salty Housewife podcast, Mimir. Kotex Brown. yeah. I'm also like I can't stand Cody Brown either. Kotex Brown. Cooties Brown.
Well, they're filming season. They're filming another season 20.
I feel like
I think it is.
Oh, I want to see Janelle. I feel really sad for her. Like I want to see
in this season. It's going to be a very heart-wrenching season.
I know.
According to Sarah, like her name is Sarah. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think so.
According to she does a podcast, and according to her, she's it's going to be a very emotional season.
I know.
So maybe maybe me and Krista will have an emotional live because let me tell you, next season of next season of Sister Wives is going to be a tear jerker.
It really is.
It's going to be an emotional season, a very emotional season.
Like, what's going on? Like, when is that going to be on though? Like, is it going to be on in the summer? You think, or
it's going to be on in the early summer? Yeah, early summer.
So what's the next housewife show to start besides? So we have Jersey on right now. What's going to be the next one to come on?
We have What Housewives of Dubai coming on.
All right.
Dubai is premiering in August.
We have to wait till August for another housewife show to start?
Yeah.
So all we have is Jersey all summer?
Yes.
Oh, motherfucker. This bitch has to be fired. She's got to go.
Jersey.
It's too bad.
Jersey is got a long season to begin, and
it's a long. They're
gonna have a long season.
You think it's gonna be longer than it's gonna fucking really be long? It's already been long enough. Okay, like I can't watch it every week. I can if they fire her. If they fire her, I can watch it just like watching the reunion with Robin. Knowing that Robin was fired was so much nicer. Knowing that Robin was fired before the Potomac reunion, it was so much nicer to watch.
Well, I don't like. I'm not specifically excited for Little Housewives of Dubai, and I'm not a big fan of Little Housewives of Dubai. That's just not my tea. That's not my show. On I'm not real excited for that.
I know.
Nope, I'm not really excited. I
gotta get caught up on Love After Lock. Maybe if I can watch Love After Lockup, it'll take my mind off of this fucking shit with this cunt.
And what do you think about the newbies of Real Housewives of Atlanta?
I don't know them yet.
The new cat.
I don't know. I haven't seen them yet. I gotta see who they are. I feel like Atlanta is throwing Hail Marys, and I hope that it works. I haven't watched Dubai yet, but I don't know if I don't know if I might.
Well, Dubai is a little bit different of a
yeah. I mean, that's the one with what's her name? Chanel on her. What's her name? Chanel Ayan. Is that name?
Yeah.
Maybe I will. I mean, I just can't believe that we have to wait so long. You know why we have to wait so long? Because franchises are failing. Because you know why? Because they're forcing them to do these shit. These shows are getting, these OGs don't fucking like each other. And every one of them, like, did you see what happened? Listen, I can't believe that Bravo kept the cameras on Sonia at the Ultimate Girls Trip.
Well, let me tell you why we're had to wait so long. This is my opinion. This is my opinion.
They want to film with each other.
Well, this is my opinion and my opinion only. The reason why we had to wait so long is because they postponed a lot of shows because they are recasting. And next.
And why are they recasting? Because they're toxic. Because they force these people to fucking film together and shit. I know. Go ahead. Sorry, Dustin. Sorry.
Well, I think the reason. I think after 2020, after 2024, getting closer to be in the halfway point of the year.
Yeah.
So after this year is over with, we have plenty of months left in the year. June is at the halfway point of the year. So after we hit June, and then the new year comes around, and all of these shows come back on, we won't have to deal with this. But as in now, they're postponing a lot of show premieres because they are recasting, and that's why we have to wait so long for the shows to premiere.
I'm like, I can't believe the Valley doesn't have a reunion.
What?
Nope. No reunion for the Valley.
They don't have a reunion?
No. Isn't that stupid?
Well, let me tell you something, Krista.
We need to.
I think that the Valley should have a reunion, and I think that Vanderpump Rules shouldn't come back on. And period. That's just my opinion about that. I don't want to see the Vanderpump Rules again.
I want to see it. Yeah, I can't do. I don't want. Not with blah blah coming back. I don't want her to come back. But she weaseled her way in the Valley, though.
She is?
She's sleeping with Jesse. Oh, you didn't know that?
No.
Oh, yeah. How else could she have weaseled her way back under Bravo? The only other way.
I didn't think that she was going to be on the Valley.
I don't think they're filming. I think she's going to be introduced on this show through him.
Oh my God!
All the originals are coming back to the Valley.
Again.
They're all coming back, and I feel like they're going to weasel their way in. These people, yes.
Oh, I can't take another.
I know. Dana Wilkie kind of let the.
I can't take another lol. I can't.
You're trying to go fuck up Michelle's life now. So he's screwing a pregnant girl who don't have a job, who basically screwed her friends over. Not a good friend, not a girl's girl, and she was with some fucking troll named Emmett. Emmett. I mean, come on, it don't get no better than this. Allegedly. Fuck you, allegedly. I love the Valley. They're just going to keep on. I think they're going to pick up filming. It's like, apparently Lala. Yeah.
I like the Valley, but I don't want Lala Kent on the Valley.
I know, but how can you imagine these two together though? What a shit show that's going to be.
That's going to be.
They're going to fucking fight. They're too. Jax needs to have a reunion. Jax needs to be told. And Jax needs to be found out. He fucked Kristen over bad.
Well, do you think that if Lala Kent comes on the next season of the Valley, that the Valley's going to go downhill?
How else was she going to go on the show? I know, right? That's why I want Louis to go down to a goddamn Alexia. Louis needs to leave Jersey and go to Alexia. Come on, why she's why she's single? Lou, what are you doing, dude? Drift is up.
I just think that the Valley, if Bravo does, if
you can't say something.
Wait a minute. If Bravo brings her on to the Valley won't be the same.
If Lala fucks Jesse, I just want to watch. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Hi, Emmanuel.
I'm gonna post a link in case someone's crying. Oops, that's not the link.
And Emmanuel, come over here. I need to.
Yeah.
If you come on, I need to talk to you.
He's gonna disagree with everything I say. Because that's what he does in this game. Shoot, where's the link at? Here we go.
Hi, Emmanuel.
Listen, that's the only way Lala's gonna weasel her way on the show. I thought the house is going to get on here. They bought the houses. They didn't want them. Oh, here we go. I'm screwing Jesse. Of course she would. And Brock needs to shut the fuck up until you tell me what's wrong. Why don't your kids want to see you?
I just don't feel like that they need to bring on.
I mean, if Jesse's fucking her, it's not really their. Hey.
Hi, Emmanuel.
Hey guys.
What's up?
Hey, Krista.
So what are you gonna what? Go ahead.
I disagree with everything you said.
I know you did. Well, go ahead.
I'm just kidding. I'm joking with you.
Hi, Emmanuel.
Hey, Dustin. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I miss you very much.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much.
Graduating.
Congratulations on graduating. I missed you very much.
Please come to Philly for law school.
Oh my god, that would be amazing, and we could do our investigative journalism and
yes,
look up Louis.
and chase him around and stalk
Yes,
him.
but I wanted to say The
Yeah.
Valley is the best show right now.
I know.
Okay, but can I ask you a question, Emmanuel?
Yeah.
And please be honest with me. Do you think if they bring on Lala Kent, do you think it's going to go downhill? Because I think that Vanderpump Rules.
To be honest,
I think that Vanderpump Rules went downhill this past season.
I agree.
And I think it was because of
shot itself in the foot.
I think it was because of Lala Kent, most of it. And I think that if they bring on Lala Kent on the new show, that it's going to go downhill even, and the Valley is going to go downhill. And I don't want to see the Valley go downhill.
Me neither.
Me either. And I think that right now they have the perfect cast. I will say, Janet is messy. And I think that remember when Zach kept telling us that she's a mean girl, and she's a mean girl in secret. I believe him, because there was there was no reason for her not to invite Zach, and then she had her little friend as a spy.
Oh, in his pink slippers! Oh my god, they were horrible.
Her pink booted friend was trying to record, and I'm glad Jasmine called him out and was like, "What are you doing, dude? Are you recording or what are you doing?"
That was weird.
It was very weird. Okay, Krista, how do you feel about Jax being mean to Brittany? Because I have two thoughts. I feel like Brittany is a lot.
She needs to stop saying golly. I died earlier. I can't say it without dying laughing. Why the fuck did she say golly? Golly, Jax. I said, are you fucking kidding me, Brittany? You need to go. I wouldn't fuck you either. Sorry, not to be mean. But I can't look at her seriously and fuck her. She says, golly, Jax.
Right. And
golly. What are you, fucking Mr. Ed? Like, what the fuck is that's what he said, Mr. Ed the horse. Golly, that's what he said.
Right. I think that Jax is annoyed. I think he's annoyed by her.
So am I. I can't stand her either.
Right.
He clearly wants no babies with her.
Yeah. And I gotta say this too.
Yeah.
I don't like Jesse.
No, I love him. He's so hot.
So I felt, but okay. So when he came home from the retreat and was acting so nice, I liked him, and I was like, "This is great." And he was trying to kiss. Did you see how Michelle did not want to kiss him? But anyway.
Yeah, but did you see how much he looked different?
Yes, he was trying to hug her, but then he went back to his annoying self at the trip when he was trying to fight Dani. And I know he was just playing around, but if Dani doesn't want to play around, don't be touching people. Like, and then did you see how he snapped at him in the car? He was like, "I already apologized. Shut the F up." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, dude, you got anger issues."
Yo.
Michelle, I was not expecting Michelle to admit it. Did that surprise you?
No, she didn't actually admit it. What she said was, I was texting other people. She never said anything bad though.
No. Well, Jack said you were sending sexy pictures of yourself, and her words were, "Yes, I've been texting people." So
I'll be right back. I gotta go get my charger real quick. I gotta go.
You know what though?
Okay.
Because I think they actually are separated. They were separated before they started the film. They
exactly.
So that's how she's getting away with it.
That's what I was thinking, Kristen, because I was like, wait a minute. So if Michelle admitted it and she told Kristen that she was meeting some dudes, this means that their marriage was over before they started filming.
Yes. Jax made it up. Jax made it up, remember? They showed the filming back now. They actually said it in front of the cameras, but they didn't play it until later on. And he knew what he did. And then Kristen denied it. Kristen's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Kristen never said any of this.
No, he threw her under the bus and lied.
Yes, he got her fucking like a friend band, everything.
And
now he's on the trip.
Right. And you know, Kristen, she's annoying, but I do feel she's being unfairly treated in this show.
she did actually say it again. I don't know, man. I kind of don't know. I feel like maybe she's got to stop blaming everybody else, though. It's not everybody else all the time.
Right.
Like,
Well, but
Larja. Sorry.
You can admit that
okay.
hey Curse,
Hey, you guys.
you could admit that Janet is being extra with Kristen though, right?
She is, because that was a cash trip.
Yeah.
No, baby moon or not, that was their cash trip. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So she didn't have to stay. I don't know. I mean, is it really a baby moon when you're like, I don't know. I mean, Luke and her were messy though in the confessional.
Yes.
But they knew by the time that was coming out, all the other shit was probably gonna be.
You guys, let me tell y'all something. So,
Oh yeah.
something about her opened up today.
I heard.
And I've been seeing pictures.
Yeah.
Those are some tiny ass, plain, boring looking sandwiches
Nuh-uh.
that are over. Yes, go
yeah.
to Katie's Instagram. It's like
Okay.
little things that are like.
Are you?
They should have kept
It
that
looks
lady.
beautiful.
They should have kept that lady. Remember
Do they
the one?
serve alcohol?
I think
Did they
do.
fire the lady?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember the one Penny? Remember
Larja.
Penny?
Penny said I thought the last thing Penny said was she wasn't going nowhere. They have an agreement.
No, she had
Hi,
to.
Larja.
Hey, Dustin.
Well, I thought they got rid of her. I mean,
They
unless
did.
she
They are like baby moon. Like I guess before you have the baby, it lasts like hurrah. But you're pregnant, so I don't know. I
She
guess that's the
gets 10%, right?
right.
I mean, does she own the name though, or we don't know?
She gets 10% of everything
Are you kidding
associated
me?
with something about
That's
her.
that's only a half a sandwich, right? That's a half a sandwich, right?
No, I think that's the whole thing.
Did you see
That's the whole
Stassi
thing.
was there?
Oh, she
No.
was?
Stassi and Bo, I just saw it. Andy sat standing there talking to Stassi, and a lady standing over the sandwich, like, what's in there?
It's
Doesn't
pretty
look
big
big
in
enough to
there.
have anything in there.
It's actually pretty
Right.
big in there, guys. They're not that small. I mean,
Listen, I'd rather go to Subway.
How much?
I'd rather go to Subway.
How much you think? How much you think they are?
So they showed the menu. They're like $15,
Oh, that's not
14.
bad. That's not that bad for them.
Yeah,
Is
but
that Ann?
I
Is
don't
that
know.
Ann? Tell me that's not Ann. What the fuck is Ann?
Yes, Anne is working there now.
She is like fucking Teddy. She don't go away.
Anne is trying to get clout.
No shit. No shit. Nobody. What? No. You just got here too. You don't go here. What are you doing, man? I can't stand all these people. Like, Larja. I can't. I hate Teresa. She ruins my life. She literally single-handedly ruins my high. Just kidding. But Teresa ruins my fucking high. Which is crazy.
She's a buzzkill.
She's horrible, dude. She's a horrible person.
Yeah.
She's a really bad person. It's not even like the fact that now I hear her deny it makes me crazy. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? What planet? You belong in an institution. You don't even know what the fuck reality is. What are you not? It's not. It's
Oh my
not,
God.
Anyway,
Last night
I
was perusing the Instagrams,
Oh,
and
no.
I happened to end up in a valley hole
I
where
love
the
it.
lady Janet was on the thing, and Kristen's comment under it was, "This is revolting." And then somebody else saying that, "No, what's revolting, Kristen, is that you know that your friend said that he wishes my baby would have unalived, and that I should unalive myself, and you know that he said that that's what's revolting." And I was like, is this stuff really going on the Valley?
Yeah.
And so then I called the chat, and the only person that answered was Sebastian, who's a new watcher of the Valley. And I was like, did you watch them all? And he was like, yeah. I was like, so is this and this happening? And he's like, yeah, Curves, you'll love it though, because Kristen is getting dragged, rightfully so.
Jax like manufactured this to make it look like Kristen's fault. It's kind of Jax's fault to begin with, but Kristen kind of kept it going. The whole Michelle thing, and now it's like I don't know why she's letting them get away with it. Like,
and Kristen is not, and
she is.
We're sort of more rooting for Kristen. It's her big comeback on the show and all these things.
This guy's
delusional. Think about that and how it's sort of informing how people are taking what's happened on the show.
I think audience members don't like, and when people won't film with each other, they're perceiving icing throughout, of course.
This is Janet.
And, all I can say is it wasn't about Kristen. It wasn't about me icing her out or making her feel a certain way. I had to protect myself and my space there. And if Kristen would have been a friend to me this summer and would have been supportive of my pregnancy, checking in on me, being a little bit more delicate with me, like, it's not that I'm hiding behind my pregnancy. Pregnancy is hard. You're carrying and making a life. So I wanted people around me that instead of saying, oh, you're using your pregnancy to be conniving or a mean girl, I wanted people who were like, we know that this is difficult, and what can we do to support you and be kind to you during this time? Like, body's going through a lot. My hormones are going through a lot. I really wanted to be surrounded by people that were being kind, and not just to me, but to each other, and that we're getting along. And Kristen wasn't that this summer, unfortunately. And Zach and I just weren't in a good place where, it made sense.
Make sense.
I was just being authentic to what I would have done either way. And I didn't think about the audience and cameras. I just went out there, wanting to be my true self and surrounding people that wanted to see my pregnancy go to full term and see me become a mom and have a healthy child. And now I'm pretty certain that is not what Kristen and Zach wanted.
I mean, she at one point did agree that Jax was about the whole thing with Alex. Like, oh, Kristen just doesn't want people to find out the truth. But that's not a good thing to say. I mean, I don't know. Kristen is fucked up, but like Janet just doesn't. She wants a reason not to like Kristen.
I mean, so the people in the comments were saying that Janet was using her pregnancy to manipulate people. How is that happening?
Really?
She is. She kind of okay, so Janet is like a mean girl that tries to, like, she'll smile in your face and then stab you in the back.
Like Stassi.
Yes.
Like Stassi used to be.
So the thing is, Kristen had issues with one of the couples earlier, and it's almost as if Janet jumped ship and kind of saw that not a lot of people were messing with Kristen, so she went ahead and had the cast trip to Big Bear, which is really nice, by the way.
Called it a baby moon, so Kristen couldn't come.
Yeah, and invited every one of the cast except Kristen and her friend Zach.
But like made it called it a baby moon, so like they couldn't really argue with it because it's her baby moon. You know what I mean? But it's really the cast trip.
But she's very messy. She's always gossiping, and
Jack started it.
Okay, so then one
of
Kristen's comments was that she lost the pregnancy.
Yeah.
Did that happen?
Wait,
well, she was trying to get pregnant. Okay, so this is what happened. Under that video that I just sent, like Curve said, Kristen said that was revolting. So then Janet responds by saying, at Kristen, it is absolutely revolting that your BFF Zach would out loud say that he was hoping I would miscarry and commit this summer. All of our friends and castmates were aware of what he said and reached out expressing how disgusted they were by Zach's death wish upon my unborn child, except you. Glad to hear now that you find his comment as revolting as everyone else does. So then Kristen replies and says, I had an effing pregnancy loss. I would never in a million years say something like that. Wait for me to post the text where I asked about her pregnancy, including when she texted me the baby's first heartbeat. And oh yeah, I was at the gender reveal. This is revolting.
Wow. So that's all really happening on the show in real time?
No.
Oh, this is happening now?
Well,
so Janet wasn't pregnant on the show?
Yes, she is.
Kristen isn't, though. Kristen wasn't pregnant, though.
Well, she was trying to.
But did she have a baby loss or something? Like,
that's what she said.
She had a pregnancy loss.
When?
That's how that starts, right, Emmanuel? Doesn't her thing say,
I
was dealing with a pregnancy loss?
Yeah. So she probably must have gotten pregnant towards the end of the season and lost it.
Oh, that's wow.
That's a lot.
What about Lala and Jesse? Like, nobody's talking about that yet?
I don't think so.
That's fucked up. But I mean, they're both single.
Well, yeah.
Lala's hot. Jesse's hot.
Who's Jesse?
Jesse's the one that's getting divorced from Michelle, the hot one. I think he's hot.
So Michelle has the black hair?
She's
she's
one of the pretty ones.
Persian lady.
Yeah,
and she was the one sending her pictures to people.
Yeah.
Jax is like, I know you're sending your pictures to people.
Yep.
But Jax is not one of the people.
No.
Okay. So Jesse, he's the one that went to where Rock Lobster went.
Yes.
The parrot. Okay.
Screaming,
so when
yelling,
he got home, now Lala wants to gobble him.
Yeah, or he wants to gobble her, or one or the other, but they're gobbling
each other. Where did they see each other? At the con or just
at the valley? They must have met up at the fucking the
valley. Well, in the first episode of the valley, Jax and Brittany had a pool party and they invited Lala, Brock, and Sheena. And Jesse made some comments about Lala being his mistress. Do you remember that?
No.
Yes, remember he said, "This is my side piece."
Yeah.
And everybody was like, "What the heck?" Because we didn't know him. That was the first episode, and like we heard in the Vanderpump Rules reunion, Sheena and Lala have now bought houses.
Yeah.
On the valley.
Oh man.
And you know, for Sheena to be so damn concerned about whether or not Brock is gonna pound on Lala and smash Lala, why you keep buying houses next door to each other?
Yeah, and why don't you worry about why his kids don't want to why his kids don't want to see him? You know what I mean? Why don't his kids want to see him? I want to know that. Yeah. Like, he needs to shut the fuck up, because you don't go here. You just got here. You don't get a vote. Shut up about fucking policing people's feelings, Brock. Tom Sandoval didn't do that much shit for you. You fucking hated this motherfucker. So, like, whatever, man. You just got here, like I said. But, like, your kids don't want to fuck with you? That's weird to me. Like, why aren't you making them? Are they old enough to make a decision? So what did you do? And stop crying. And I feel so bad that they have to watch him go, I'm a good dad to Summer Moon. I'm a good dad. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you take, as a parent, you take being a good parent where you can. Like, so
I can be a good
in a broken... So, like, it might seem like us that it's his choice to not be there. But obviously there's some things that happen that he's not there for whatever reason. And it's unfortunate. Like, if these are minor children, all I can offer is that as a parent, I would tend to, as a parent of a minor child, even if that minor child didn't necessarily want to see their other parent.
Yeah, I was forced to see my dad.
I would, as their other parent, encourage that. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be like, oh, they don't want to see you. I'd be like, you going to see your daddy. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, like he's your dad, like you know.
Yeah, so I don't know what her reasons are for it.
I don't know if the kids are doing
somebody told me that Sheena like induced labor in order to have her baby before the last baby Brock had, because he has another baby that's the same age as Summer Moon or something like that.
It's like, no, it had to be on that baby's birthday, so they have the same birthday, and it's like Winter Rain or something is the other one's name. So then she goes with Summer Moon.
No, wait. So how old is Winter Rain? Like 2 years old?
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know how old his kids are though.
Oh, okay. So it's not like a baby. It's not like he was smashing with Sheena.
They got to be like, no, I think these are like, they're like 12 and stuff, like around 12 maybe, 12, I would think.
Wow.
Because I remember he's been here for what, 5 or 6 years, or maybe even longer, 10 years. So think about it, his kids are at least that old, how long he's been here. So, but the fact that he just went there and they didn't want to see him is just fucked up.
That's messed up. Yeah.
Like, how is he there and you don't see your dad? Like, what did he do that bad? He left, I guess. Oh my God, it's getting weird here. It's getting really weird here. It looks really.
What did Lala say when he said, "That's my mistress"? Or did she hear that?
I don't remember now, because
she kind of just like awkwardly laughed, because I don't think she knew him that well. Like, because it was the very first party.
I mean,
but he's a very disrespectful man. He was pinching.
That's why they're gonna end up fucking, because
he was pinching Kristen's nipple. Yeah, it was a lot.
What?
A lot. Yes, he's.
So he has a whole wife.
Yes,
that they're not divorced yet, and he was pinching Kristen's nipples.
Yeah. Well, Kristen pinched his first.
Right, as a girl.
To be fair, I don't know.
But it's kind of different.
I just
But a
want to.
girl squeezing a guy's nipples is way different than a
I know.
Than a man.
usually
Yeah.
it's seen as
I-
different. But I
And I
mean,
just
but men find that as an erogenous zone too, so it could be just as
I don't want to. I just want to.
overly.
I would just want to watch him and Lala. Could I just watch? Just saying. I just want to watch. Oh.
Well,
gotta-
it'll be next season will be interesting.
I can't believe they're having sex. I can't even picture it. I don't think I want to watch until she's not pregnant anymore. Then I want to watch. I'm just saying. I want to fuck. I want Louis. Louis, cut bait and go. Get the fuck out of here and go to Alexia, please. Just do it, Lou.
I wonder who Lala's baby daddy is.
It's a fucking random donor. Remember?
No, like the one she's having.
It's a random donor.
Yeah.
It's a sperm donor.
Curves. I don't know
It's
why.
8115. It's donor.
I have I might be wrong. I have a feeling that she's gonna have a biracial child.
Really?
Did they not show the picture?
No.
No, they
at
haven't.
the party.
No, he's like donor 8118 or some shit.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Do you think she would do that with her
I
black
have a
and have an
feeling
ass?
she would. I feel like she would pick a
Oh
black
my
sperm donor.
I
God.
think it's Jessie. She's Tupac reincarnated, remember? It's Tupac. Baby. It's Tupac.
No.
She's got to stop.
Oh my gosh.
I just
Okay,
can't believe
so
she's fucking Jessie. Pregnant and all. Man. Wow. I didn't see that coming at all. Not at all.
I didn't want to do that.
All right, so I gotta go. I gotta eat. I'm just really angry. I'm just kidding. I'm tired.
So you're watching New Jersey this
Fuck
Sunday, right?
Fuck that fucking. I'm just kidding. Fuck that goddamn shit.
I am so disappointed in Jen Fessler.
I know, fucking dumbass bitch. Nobody said he was
So
drunk.
in the first episode, you tell Marge, "I'm loyal to you, and I'm not going to F with Teresa."
She's a messy Fessler.
And in the second episode, she's already buddy with Teresa.
What?
No, really?
Yeah. So okay. So Jen Fessler is
I'm gonna
Margaret's
hang up. You
really.
guys can stay.
Okay,
No.
no. Let's get off first.
You guys
Let's
can
get off
stay.
first.
Let's go first.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I'm like losing. I'm fading fast right now. I'm fading fast. I just can't. I can't look at my DMs.
Sorry, I
anymore.
went on mute. Your head. You take care.
I
of
love you guys. I love you guys. Call me on the chat later.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I will. All right.
Love you
Okay.
guys. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye.
Bye, Dustin. Peace
Bye.
out,
Bye,
Krista.
guys. Love you all. Sorry, I'm just so tired right now, Dustin. I'm dying. I cannot keep my eyes open.